Hey, back up, man. You're being recorded. Back up.
Okay.
Who are you? Yeah, do it. Yeah, blow smoke. Ooh. Ooh.
You like it, right?
Yeah.
You're not the feelings police, dude. It's freedom of speech. Do you really want to enforce something like that?
If you continue to use obscene language, so you are going to be arrested for it.
Free speech.
No, it's not.
Speech. Put a pussy slut on the back of my truck.
They saw a man exercising his rights and treated him like a threat, just like in this case. A man was legally open carrying, but that didn't stop officers from crossing the line.
What's your name, ma'am? Officer Hernandez, is that correct?
Oh, I'm glad you can read.
Wow, that was rude.
June 29, 2013, Vancouver, Washington. Max stepped out with his rifle, fully within his legal rights. If you're from Vancouver, you already know open carry isn't a crime. But what happened next? That's where things get messy.
McDonald's that I passed. I'm gonna get myself something to drink. You guys can see in the video there, McDonald's had a sign on the window that said no firearms. Let's see if Burgerville wants my business. I don't mind buying something from them. By the way, I was curious, what's Burgerville's policy on open carrying firearms inside the store?
I don't know. I'm not paying attention.
Okay. All right.
It's fine. No, I'm not. As long as nobody's saying anything, I'm fine.
Okay. Cool.
But I'm not going to say anything as long as you're not going to shoot us up.
I promise you I won't.
Okay.
All right.
You'll just protect us, right?
Yes.
That's all I care about.
Okay, so apparently Burgerville employees are not trained to stop people from open carrying in their stores, so at least that's a good thing. Here, let's wave. Okay.
Why are you carrying that around?
I'm just open carrying my firearm as my Second Amendment right. I have a right to do that according to the Constitution. So.
Okay, and then why are you videotaping everything?
I'm just gonna put this on YouTube. So,
Oh.
yeah, just show everybody, get active, get out there, assert your rights, you know.
Okay.
So, yeah. Do you have any other questions?
Nope.
All right,
That's it.
have a good one.
Everything felt normal. Mac was calm, the public unfazed. But then came the shift.
Hey, bud, stop right there. Stop right there. Put the rifle on the ground. Put the rifle on the ground.
I'd rather not touch it, officer.
Put the rifle on the ground.
I don't want to touch the weapon. They're pointing guns at me right now, and all right, I'm putting my rifle on the ground. Please do not shoot me. Oh, okay, I have two weapons pointed at me right now. Am I being detained right now, officer? All right. Just so you know, officer, you're being video recorded right now.
We got eyes on your weapon. You're fine.
You're being video recorded right now. I just want to let you know.
That's fine. Do me a favor. Stop right there.
Okay.
Right there. Just lift your shirt up. Turn around. Just want to make sure you don't have the other gun. Turn around. Turn around.
Can I put my arms down?
Put your hands. Go ahead and put your hands in. Put your hands in. Put your hands in. You're fine.
Okay.
Turn your phone on.
I'd rather not, sir.
Just turn around.
I don't want to.
Okay. Let me see your ID.
Am I being detained right now, officer?
Huh? Let me see your ID.
No, thank you.
What's that?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay. Why are you saying no, thank you?
I know it's my Fourth Amendment right. I don't have to show you my identification.
Okay. Why are you walking down the road with a rifle?
Am I not allowed?
Why? I'm asking you a question. Why are you walking around with a rifle right now?
Why are you walking around with a weapon? Why is she walking
We're
around?
not gonna play jokes, all right? We're working right now. So
Okay.
why are you walking around with a rifle?
I'm allowed. It's my constitutionally protected right.
That's your firearm?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Registered to you?
I'm not going to answer any more questions, officer.
All right. Well, yeah. Go ahead and just check that real quick.
Just so you know, I don't consent to any searches or seizures of my firearm.
All right. That's good. That's good. We're not taking it anywhere. But just make sure it's not stolen. Make sure the weapon's clear. So why are you walking around with a rifle?
I'm not going to answer any more questions.
This wasn't just a misunderstanding, it was illegal detainment. If those cops knew the law, they'd have backed off, but instead, they doubled down. And wait till you meet the female officer, still locked in fight mode, even when the threat was long gone.
What's your badge number, officer?
I don't have a badge number. If you can find one on there, let me know.
What's your name?
My name is Officer Rollins.
Officer Rollins. What's your name, ma'am? Officer Young? What's your name, ma'am? Officer Hernandez, is that correct?
Oh, I'm glad you can read.
Wow, that was rude.
All right, stay here. I'll be right. You watch him for a second. Stay right there.
Am I being detained right now?
At the moment, yeah.
What crime have I committed?
No crimes have been committed at this point that we know of.
Are
Maybe
you-
your gun's stolen, I don't know.
Are you aware that I have to be committing a crime, or you have to have reasonable suspicion that I committed a crime?
That'd be great.
It'd be great if you would just let me go. I didn't realize that I was in Nazi Germany.
Okay. So any reason why you're walking around with an AR?
I'm not answering any more of your guys' questions. You haven't done anything to anger me or anything, but
I understand
yeah.
that. I understand that there's the Second Amendment, there's the Constitution. Take your hand in your pocket for me, please. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm going to call you Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith, as long as you understand that based on your behavior and your actions, you have caused alarm and disorder in the community, okay? We have checked. You have refused to identify yourself. That is fine. However, based on your future behavior, from this point on, you may receive different contact, okay? Meaning that you may be detained and identified because you are causing additional alarm and disorder.
So,
you understand what I'm saying, sir?
I understand. You just said you're going to violate my Fourth Amendment right.
Just so you know, okay?
So here's
Have a nice day. You may pick up your firearm,
which you've strewn my bullet all over the ground.
and you may leave, sir.
I really appreciate your service to this community, officer.
You're very welcome, sir.
And I appreciate you guys defending the oath you took to uphold the Constitution.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Have
you.
yourself a great day.
You wonderful people. So, the city of Vancouver, not very gun-friendly. Who'd have thunk? Well, I'm just happy I did not get shot today.
Mac Worley, Air Force veteran, 6 years of honorable service. He defended our freedoms, only to be stripped of his own by officers who acted more like tyrants than protectors. And Officer Hernandez, she didn't just cross the line, she bulldozed it. Next, a citizen speaks up, and a cop scrambles to justify an arrest.
If there was something that I could arrest him for, I would, but unfortunately...
October 3, 2024. A man spoke his mind, and an officer showed up, clueless about the very rights he was supposed to protect. What followed wasn't law enforcement. It was pure ignorance in uniform.
It's not like we didn't take his tire off and look at it. He's suggesting that we repaired his car yesterday.
6206, go ahead.
He came in this morning saying his tire was flat. We curbed the tire. That we hit the curb, punctured his tire. So I took the tire off and soaked it down, and it's clearly leaking from the valve stem core. I said, look, this core is $200 tire. It's just all fun. He's being very disrespectful and aggressive. So I asked Todd to see if he could do something for me.
And then he came in here and was...
Yeah, very much so.
Nasty.
Yeah.
What was he saying to you guys?
Well, he started out being, calm. He's like, I'm not saying anything, but, tire was full yesterday. When I left here, it was flat. So I said, take a look at it and see what we're doing. And
All right. But then he came in here, and what was he saying to this young lady? Just
CUNT.
6206,
call her.
Yeah. 6206, go ahead.
For no reason.
Because
I was telling him, I'm like...
You chose back to station 1, male in custody from Schenectady County.
What's that?
Seems like a peach, huh?
Yeah.
Did you talk to him yet?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, so the biggest thing is he's obviously just a disgruntled customer. But the biggest thing is he was in here causing a problem. She's a customer, and he's in here calling her names and, getting mouthy with her.
Yeah, I do too. It just cringe. Makes me cringe.
They messed with the wrong man, and now he's demanding justice. His fiery rant, absolutely justified. But the system didn't want to hear it, and that silence speaks volumes.
Order you to answer questions. Yeah, they're the only one that can make you answer a question, so... Really? Yeah.
Not really quite how that works.
I mean,
okay? Especially
virtually enough. I don't have to answer your question.
when we're conducting an investigation, which we are, because there's an accusation that you were in there, that you're in there yelling and swearing at people and using obscene language in a public setting. Okay, which is called disorderly conduct. It's a public setting. It doesn't matter whether it's public property or not. When you're in a public setting and you're using obscene language, and that's upsetting multiple people in there, then it's what's called disorderly conduct, which is a violation of law. And when we're conducting that investigation, you are obligated to do things like give your name, date of birth, things like that.
For sure.
Identify yourself, okay?
If you're
so
going
on
to
and so forth.
that, I'll give you that.
If you want to stand out here and hold up a sign, you can. The problem is when you cross the line and you go in and you start yelling and swearing at people, that's a problem. That's a violation of law.
I'll tell you this.
Okay?
This morning
do you have identification on you, sir?
To get my car. No.
Okay. What's your last name?
Or I'm sorry, to complain about the condition of my car.
Okay. What's your last name, sir? How do you spell that, Mr. McLaughlin?
And you're saying if I don't give it to you, you'll arrest me, right?
It's considered obstruction.
You're going to arrest me if I don't give you.
It's considered obstruction if you don't, because we're conducting an investigation.
Okay.
Right. So it's called obstruction
I'm just
of
verifying.
Yeah.
He spoke his truth, protected by the First Amendment. But instead of defending those rights, this officer tried to slap on cuffs like the Constitution didn't exist.
Copy. Ah, you were out there working on the back right tire last night.
Yep. Did you guys arrest anybody after the second time?
So you knew there was a problem with that back right tire. You were saying that
Yeah, I picked it up yesterday.
Yeah, I saw you trying to. You were spraying water on it, trying to look for a leak last night. Did you find a leak while you were doing that?
Just in the stem.
Just in that stem, same way.
I wish I found a leak because I could have plugged it, but it's in the stem.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck.
Session 9807, are you at the station?
And you think that they did something to it?
I think that I know for. Listen, I don't have like picture evidence that my tire wasn't flat when I dropped it off. So I'm not trying to go super into that.
Yeah, right.
But I personally know that I dropped my car off and my tire pressure light wasn't on. Every fucking week, dude. You've picked on somebody that has nothing but time, dude.
Again, the language.
It's free speech.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Just so you know, when you're.
Yes, it is.
Listen,
what I just did is free speech.
Foul language in a public setting, if it disturbs somebody, is not free speech.
I can put fuck a pussy slut on the back of my truck. Okay?
You can say that to me all you want.
I can say that in public.
You can't.
Unless I'm doing it to cause a disturbance. But if it's my general language, I'm allowed to say whatever I want.
If somebody's offended by it, though, it becomes.
You're not the feelings police, dude. It's freedom of speech. Do you really want to enforce something like that? What do you think's going to happen in 20 years? What are you talking about?
I would absolutely enforce something like that. We do it all the time.
To ridiculous.
Blame's crystal clear, yet this officer still chose the wrong side. And let's be honest, when a civilian schools you on the law you're paid to enforce, that's not just embarrassing, it's a total collapse of credibility.
What are you talking about?
You can't. That's not freedom of speech. Just like you can't.
Interacting with
just
third
like
party.
being. Listen.
Is this interacting with third party?
Just like being in a theater where you can't yell fire. That's not free speech.
That's private property. Limited public forum.
It doesn't matter about the property.
Limited public forum. It matters how it's classified.
Well, I'll tell you what. You continue to do it. When you get arrested for it, you can then explain it to the judge and try to give your theory of what you believe is correct.
Is your opinion that this is interacting with third parties, right? Like me holding this up.
Yeah, sure. You're showing it to other people,
I can put fuck a pussy slut on the back of my pickup truck window, which would also be interacting with third parties, and there's nothing you can do.
He didn't hold back, and he didn't have to. Like it or not, the courts have made it clear. Even profanity is protected speech under the First Amendment. When cops confuse emotion with illegality, that's when rights get trampled.
The problem is when you cross the line is when you go in and you start calling people names inside using obscene language.
Car on a public roadway.
All right, I'm not going to argue with you. You enjoy here, but if you continue to use obscene language that bothers other people, you are going to be arrested for it, okay? I'm just letting you know.
But okay.
You can doubt it all you want.
Doubt it'll go the way you want.
He was asking
okay.
if you could move your car. He's trying to get that.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, absolutely. Are you moving now?
Yeah. So he swore to you, but he didn't make any threats to you, did he? Did he make any threats to you?
No, he just called me a fucking bitch and Tuesday and all that other fun.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not against the law.
Right. Yeah, and that's why I wanted to make sure, because if there was something that I could arrest him for, I would. But unfortunately, being out there, obscene language here, not in our presence. We have to observe it in order for it to be a violation of law, and we didn't, unfortunately. But that's why I wanted to make sure if he made a threat, then that's something I can take a complaint on and arrest him for. But
oh no, I would have just not.
Yeah.
He said it loud and clear. This wasn't about justice, it was about control. One slip, one misstep, and this officer was ready to pounce, not because it was right, but because he could. That's not law enforcement. It's unchecked power in action.
No, not allowed.
Oh, good Lord! It's just.
I just hate that, like
the lack of.
My son has
Yeah.
I wish I was still a school bus driver.
He's got it worse than we do.
Yeah. I'm a first home company and all of that. So I got a lot of those people, but.
Muting for conference.
I really did.
He's saying this is valve stem. What you guys did in engine work.
Yeah.
You did spark plugs.
Yeah, so we curved it.
You know.
If there's
if I can put a $2 valve stem in it, I will.
If while we're here, anybody gets offended by his obscene language, let us know, then we've got cause to take him for disorderly conduct.
Yeah, I'd rather not see him arrested, but it's very unreasonable.
I'd rather not arrest him. I'd rather him just go on his way.
First, he sides with the very people who wronged the man, then flips his story when the pressure mounts. That's not justice, that's self-preservation. This officer wasn't protecting the public, he was protecting himself.
Hell, that car had no damage before it got here, right? You tell her I'm gonna be here every week? We hear you, pal. Everybody knows you have no job.
I told you already once about the language. I'm not going to tell you again, okay? Yeah, okay. Okay, there we go. That's enough. They're offended by it. Yep. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, sir. Okay? You're going to be arrested at this point for disorderly conduct and obscene language, okay?
Yep. That keys in my pocket. I'll be back tomorrow, don't worry.
As long as you're not using obscene language.
I wasn't rude till your boss called me irritating and walked away from the conversation.
Calling it irritating and doing what you're doing are two totally different things.
Well, yeah, I didn't say they weren't.
Hey, if this is the way you want to spend your life.
That her kids go to every day.
Let's do some work.
Yeah. We'll bust out the paperwork and get it done. Can you show one male in custody, please, the male that I ran, and I'll be transporting from this location to the station for processing.
He provoked, he arrested, and he felt nothing. That's not just excessive policing, it's a textbook abuse of power. When accountability vanishes, injustice becomes routine. And this case, it's the smoking gun.
All the YouTube videos and you don't know the difference between free speech and disorderly conduct?
Like I said, you will get the opportunity to explain that in court, sir.
You're not telling me anything I don't know. I literally just said I can't wait to see you in court.
Okay.
Your body cam's on, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for actually answering it this time.
But it was on, it was on from the moment I pulled up, before I got out of my car.
You didn't mute it or anything when you were talking to them?
No, not when I was talking to anybody else on scene there besides my supervisor.
Me being disorderly and directly going against that.
That's not being disrespectful to me, that's just violating the law.
That wasn't disrespectful to you at all.
Well, I think you've been disrespectful just the way you've been talking.
Well, that's the way I talk, sir. It's my freedom of speech.
Indeed it is. You have that right.
What's that?
Not the first person.
Saying in my language?
Or saying it out loud, you're not supposed to.
Yeah, for sure.
Not muddy.
Yeah, just face the wall here for me.
Jail threats didn't break him, they fueled him. With his head held high and the law on his side, he's heading to court, ready to dismantle every bogus charge. And when the dust settles, it won't be him who's exposed, it'll be the system. Next, a simple audit turns hostile, caught on body cam.
Back up. Back up. Back up.
On March 21, 2024, a peaceful audit turns into a nightmare when two officers step in. No threats, no resistance, just a camera and a man exercising his rights.
For no apparent reason. I think he's taking a picture of me. So let's see who he is.
Yo, it's my personal car. Stop videotaping me, okay, guy?
You're taking a photo of me.
Yeah, because you're taking a photo of my car, guy.
No, I wasn't taking a photo of your car.
Sure, go.
You got something to say? Jerk off, huh? Look at your thin blue line flag.
An officer snapping photos of a citizen just for recording his car? That's not protocol, that's provocation. And trust me, his antics don't stop there. They spiral.
Now you just became the object of my Hey, back up, man. You're being recorded. Back up.
Okay.
Back up.
Okay.
Back
Don't
up.
touch me.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Back up. You're being recorded here and here. You're being recorded.
It's okay.
Who are you?
Don't worry
Why
about
are you coming up on me?
Who are you?
Listen, you
Why
can
are
make a big
my personal
you
car?
can make a big mistake coming up on somebody like that.
Why are you recording my car?
You can make a big
That's
mistake.
That's my personal car.
You can make a big
That's
mistake
my personal
coming
car,
up somebody like
That's
this.
my personal car.
Yeah, look at you.
Okay?
Where's your
Look at me.
mask? Where's your mask?
Don't worry about me. I'm in public place.
Yeah, you're
I'm
in public place. Right? Me too. I know. Don't push me.
You?
You're a
Yeah,
that's what you are. You're a
If that camera hadn't been rolling, this officer would have gone full intimidation mode, charging at a peaceful citizen like it was a battlefield.
Just like
you are. Roll up on me like that. Yeah, exactly.
When I grow up,
Exactly.
like you.
Yeah. I want to be like you. Yeah, you're a
Come on,
come up on me like that? What's wrong with you? You got a few screws loose or something? What's wrong with you? Who are you? Who are you? You got a few screws loose? Who are you? Who are you?
What's this?
Yeah, you want to blow smoke in my face? What is that gonna do? Who are you? Yeah, do it. Yeah, blow smoke. Ooh. Ooh.
You like it, right?
Yeah.
You like it, right?
Yeah. What's your name? You work here?
I'm your father.
Yeah, you're my father.
I'm your father.
I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, blow your smoke in my face. Go ahead.
Get away from me.
Go ahead.
Get away from me.
Yo, this guy's threatening me. I got it on video and he hit me. He touched me.
All you want, but you know.
Yeah, I know. Blowing smoke in my face. Hey, listen. McGuire?
Yep.
I'm reporting a crime. I don't want to look at this right now. I want to look. I'll take this. But I'm reporting a crime. That's what I'm doing to you now.
Blowing smoke in someone's face? That's battery. It's plain and simple. But this officer didn't stop there. His behavior was raw, aggressive, and downright tyrannical. No respect, no restraint. Just pure attitude.
Inside.
Okay.
Kind of thing. If you want to make it any other way, there's an online thing. And basically everything's online now. And then we have the placards telling you how to access that.
Okay. All right, just make I just thought it would be cool if you guys had it like in the lobby or something. So that way you guys don't have to be bothered. They could just take it because you might be intimidating talking to a police officer.
With the way the vestibule, well, there should be no reason to be intimidated unless you know.
But if you're filing a complaint against another police officer, you can see why that could be.
Maybe on the street a little bit, but not so much in the station office, I would say.
Okay.
Going on.
Okay.
And then we just give you the documentation from there.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thanks so much. All right. Thanks. You're a police officer?
Yeah. Can you stay 6 feet? I don't have.
Yeah, I'm walking through here.
Oh, okay.
I'm walking through here.
If these cops were really about integrity, they would have checked their own, called out the misconduct, corrected the course. But instead, they turned on the citizen, not the problem.
Yeah, just something real quick, sir.
Sure.
Just for reference, we don't have a big lot.
Yeah.
People driving through, so be careful. You can go over here.
Yeah. No problem. I'm a big boy. I won't get hit by a car.
But I'm just letting you know it's not the biggest lot.
Okay.
Our vehicles are intermixed with police vehicles.
Okay.
So I'd appreciate it if you try not to tape our plates. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just working.
Really a security thing as far as that's concerned.
That's fine. I don't have a way to look up your plates, and if somebody saw you on the street,
anybody can do a DMV run.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm not trying to do any of that. That's not my intention.
So
okay.
If you could just film from a distance or not be too close to the cars.
Okay. Well,
that's fine. You can be over here.
I have no bad intentions. I'll let you know that.
I'm just letting you know from a safety standpoint how that works.
Okay.
I have no problem you being over in this location.
Yeah.
We have active vehicles and personal vehicles.
You've been real cool to me, but I just want to say is like, you know, I understand that's what you would want me to do, but honestly, I'm not going to do what you want me to do. I want to do what I want to do.
Okay.
And that's it. I understand. I'm letting you know. You're saying it's a safety thing. I'm just going to let you know, man to man, there is no safety concerns here. I promise you that.
It is a safety concern when people have
only if
plates.
Yeah, only if I had bad intentions.
Running a DMV.
Short on space? That's not a loophole for violating rights. The officer used a logistical excuse to trample the Constitution, and the citizen paid the price.
I know, but that's not my. I'm telling you, that's not my intention.
Stay in this area.
Okay.
Stay away from the vehicles. All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't listen to unlawful orders. I'm sorry.
It's an unlawful.
It's unlawful. Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it's an unlawful order. All right. Well, you can ask me anything, but it's an unlawful order to ask me to do something that I don't have to do.
Vehicles becomes a safety issue.
It does. I can do that all I want.
No, you can't.
Where's your personal vehicle? Show me your personal. I'll tape it right now in front of you. It's not a big deal. I'm not here to hurt anybody.
I understand that, but that information could be used anyway.
I understand that. So, okay, there has to be somebody above you, right?
Not right here.
Lieutenant.
Not right now.
Well, don't make a mistake because you have.
No,
this
right
is the
now,
law.
I am the supervisor.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is you have to uphold the First Amendment. This is a First Amendment protected activity. You as an officer.
I'm not stopping.
No. You as an officer. Yeah, but you're preventing me from going somewhere in a. This is a public lot with access to the public.
Yes, others are not.
This is a public lot. You don't need.
Sections of it.
There's no fence.
Public parking is over here.
Yeah, there's no fence or anything.
Vehicles.
When officers forget the law they swore to uphold, it's not a debate, it's a failure. Maybe it's time they revisit the academy before another innocent civilian pays the price.
I really hate to give you a hard time, but it's just the law, you know? It's just I want to follow the law here.
Like, there is no listed sign saying it's
exactly.
Vehicles here.
Or if you had a fence or something, like you had a fenced-in area or something like that, I wouldn't do that. That's breaking the law.
I got that. We don't have a big lot to deal with, to be 100% honest with you.
Yeah.
You see the size of it? It barely contains our vehicles itself. Not much less the rest of the vehicles. So that's why I'm explaining to the situation. I would love to post a sign and we had fencing, but we'd have no way to actually use the lot. I mean, the way I get to our pumps, you know what I mean? It's
There's nothing. I have no bad intentions towards police.
That's my only concern.
I understand, and I can appreciate your concern, but I'm not here. I'm telling you man to man, eye to eye, looking you in your eyes, telling you I have no type of bad intentions here today.
I understand that. But
none of that.
Do I know you at all?
No, you don't. No, you don't know me. No, I don't know you. We don't know each other. I know, but
I know we don't know each other. That's
we
why
don't
I'm
know
trying
each
to
other.
develop a rapport with you.
Yeah. So that, I mean, we're doing good. Just as long as you don't try and violate my rights. That's all.
I'm not trying to violate your rights.
Okay. So my rights are to walk in a my rights are to walk in a publicly accessible area and film whatever I could see from public.
The officer kept pushing. Threats, intimidation, all caught on camera. But here's the truth. If they had nothing to hide, they wouldn't fear the lens or the people behind it. If this fired you up, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. We're just getting started.